I bet mine ain't goddamn business.
Let's have all stream and on record.
Yep. Mind if I get this board? Your Highness.
You just came in on YouTube.
All right, welcome to Uncle Legend's Corner. I'll be your host, Uncle Legend. And with me always is my beautiful co-host, Call Girl 6, better known as Fox.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It is Wednesday. Hump day,
Is it?
hump day.
Yo, fuck 95 in South Carolina.
Yeah, you had a long trip today.
Yeah, let me tell you that
It's a back and forth.
it's a lot of reasons why I don't trust South Carolina. But the fact that they got probably about 4 lanes worth of highway that they could put in between and still choose to have 2 lanes on 95. That is traffic on there for no matter what. So when we was coming back, me and Princess was in the car. And a boat came off the back. He was a truck carrying 2 boats.
Mm-hmm.
Boat came off the back. So he just got a boat motor ripped off, the little outboard on the back ripped off. And so he up Shit's Creek.
Car run to
No, ain't nobody running into it.
I'm like,
Nope,
any
just
car running to it.
the shit was in the
Like,
grass. That shit came off
okay.
in the grass, everything. Everybody rubbernecking this and that. I absolutely hate 95 in South Carolina. It is 100% a problem. And I know that they got enough infrastructure to put another fucking lane.
They do. They feel like why?
Because people want to go somewhere. That's why legitimately 95 in South Carolina is a reason why I won't live in South Carolina. It's actually a major reason why. Like, they could say no taxes on retirement checks, constitutional carry, all of this other shit, and I'm still gonna be like,
They're doing road work,
where?
but the interchange or whatever side.
There must
road
be
that is.
interchanging, not 95.
They are doing the road work, but
They ain't doing the
it's
work.
not fast enough.
Yo, faith without works is dead. They not doing the work.
They said faith without work.
They is not doing the work.
I feel you on that.
And I'm tired of this shit.
I had a day.
You had a day?
Yeah, I had a good,
you been
peaceful,
doing?
quiet day without y'all.
Okay.
Peaceful and quiet.
Peaceful and quiet day without us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you ain't had nobody here while you was working.
Just me and my dog.
Just you and the dogs, huh?
Literally, me and my dog.
I mean, that's fine. You want to spend more time with them?
Sometimes.
That's cool. I'm going to tell you right now, I 1,000%. Like, this crazy because one of the things that me and Fox used to talk about is I like alone time. Fox would be like, I don't need no damn alone time. That's because Fox grew up in a house full of a bunch of people. Appreciate it, Bunny. Fox grew up in a house with a bunch of people. And she just fine with a bunch of people being around all the time, long as she love them. Like, it could be 100 people in the house. As long as she love all of them, she's like, this is good. This is happy. I don't want to be around 100. I don't want to be around 5 people that I like for too long. It's like, oh, my God. And she's just out here, oh, it's so beautiful. And now, today, I took we call our kids by the Umbrella Academy now. So I took 1 and 6 with me to go take 6 to an appointment. 4, 5, and 7 had to go to school. 3 had to go to work, and 2 in college hooping. So it's just Fox and the dogs, and she enjoyed the hell out of it. Now she finally understand not liking people.
Well, it's not that not liking people. I haven't had that in a while, so I don't want to be alone all the time. Like, at a point in time, I was like, okay, y'all can come back now, but
Annie, are you okay?
I got busy, so.
Annie, are you okay?
And then I had my little therapy session. Let me tell you something. I had my therapy session today, so I think we all need therapy, actually.
I think
And,
everybody does.
we need to unpack a lot of things from whenever childhood, current situation, past situations.
But one thing, hey, Bam Marad and Bam Marad, who's in the Instagram chat. If y'all could just let me know audio sounding good, just give me a thumbs up or whatever in the chat. Appreciate it. Now, go ahead, baby.
Yeah, so
You had therapy. Everybody need therapy
yeah,
because
I
we all
think
fucked up.
everybody need therapy because we all kind of messed up in a way, and we need help. So, how you know your therapist is working is if you feel like shit afterwards. That's how you know.
Pay somebody to make me feel like shit.
That's
I got
how
friends.
you know.
That's why men don't be going to therapy. Our friends make us feel like shit.
That is how you know you have a great therapist. Okay. Those therapists that tell you things just to make you feel good on
And you
your
be like,
side.
I know I'm right.
Like,
Uh-huh,
yeah,
everybody
right,
else was
right.
me.
Hell no. No, you need somebody that's going to challenge you. You need somebody that's going to help you think outside the box and help you look at yourself from other people's lenses as well. So, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, that was my session.
She was
today.
on your ass, huh?
A little bit.
She was on your ass,
Kind of
bucko.
made me see a little things, some little things about myself, you know.
She worth every fucking dime.
Some things that I need to be aware of about me. So,
Oh yeah, Bunny hated her last therapist.
why is she your last therapist, Bunny?
We'll talk about that. That ain't but it ain't because the therapist trash.
Oh.
Like that. It's just like, she not
tell
covered
you about
under the new
yourself?
insurance and
Oh,
switched
okay.
insurance and stuff like that. But Bunny would get out of those therapy sessions, and like I be like when I was running on base during lunch and stuff like that, I had Bunny in the earphone. I'm out there running, and Bunny be like, "I hate her ass." I'm up like she used to call it by like an acronym, whatever it was, acronym for a name. Be like, "I hate her ass." She wanted to talk about this and that. I told her I had enough of this shit and this and that. Like, I'm up like, hey, she worth every fucking penny.
That's how you know.
Bunny come out of there miserable as hell. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, I be clapping for her therapist. I'm like, get it, girl.
You got things to
that
think
shit.
about. If you leave your therapy session with things to think about,
That's how I knew.
That's
That's
the
how I knew military therapists don't be shit. Old boy was in there. He's like, "So have you ever been to combat?" I'm like, "Yeah, a lot." And he'll be like, "All right, what did you do?" I'm like, telling him about this and that, telling him about the deployments, telling him about the career change, this and that. He's like, "Okay, I'm a psychologist and a psychiatrist. So, would you want some pills for depression?" Like, God damn, dog, can we get to know each other first? Fucking, they got Bill Cosby for a therapist and shit like that already trying to
Real
put a pill
pussy.
in my drink. Fucking Curtis Mayfield out here doing my fucking therapy, pushing man. Like, nah, man, I'm good. So, Hope, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, so it's weird. I think the thing about therapy is that we all need it, and a lot of people don't want to think about therapy because they're like, oh, I don't need that shit, or it's weak. But it's really like going to the gym. Like, you wouldn't say nobody weak for like, oh, I went to go see a personal trainer.
right? Yeah,
You'd be like, nah, that's solid. You went to somebody who get it done better than you.
yeah.
But instead, we think about therapy and be like, nah, that shit ain't for me. I don't need that shit, this and that. And we was raised by a generation of people, and Bunny will say this shit a lot. We was raised by a generation of people who they needed therapy.
Yeah.
Like, you can't think of everybody that you cool with that's in our generation. Tell me who don't think that they, like, now after going to therapy, being older, we maturing in our big age now, don't think that our parents needed therapy.
Oh hell yeah, that's 100%. My parents need therapy. They need therapy right now.
I don't even know who my
Like,
daddy is
I
for
don't
sure.
know
But whoever
anyone
you
in
is,
my
you need
family.
therapy.
I don't know anyone in my family that doesn't need therapy. I just don't. My immediate family, my extended family, I think we all could use a great therapist to help us sort out and unpack all this stuff that we have.
Hey, Ernest,
So
how you doing, brother?
absolutely.
Yeah, I be looking at Coco and be thinking she need therapy with her old crazy ass. So the
Our
damn
dog.
dog be walking around there. She walking around, she got a diaper on, she in heat, she don't know what the hell going on, she miserable.
Our dog
She
needs
still got anxiety
need
issues.
a service dog.
Yeah, our dog needs. Yo, I went off at
Get
work.
her a service dog.
I went off at work for about 20, 30 minutes because you talk about that service dog because I hate cheetahs. I don't know. Did I ever talk to you about how much I hate cheetahs?
No.
So when you think about like all the big cats out there, right? We even talk about bobcats, you talk about tigers, the lions, jaguars, all that shit. Cheetahs is wild pussy. You know that cheetahs that be in zoos and stuff like that, a lot of them be having emotional support dogs for their anxiety.
Really?
You run 70 miles per hour. You supposed to be a killer.
Why do you think they have anxiety?
Because they pussy.
Why do you think they pussy?
Because this is what happened. Let me tell you this. This is a line right here. Boom. You got gazelle, zebra, antelope running this way. Lion behind them. They keep going till they get killed. Tiger behind any of those animals like that in the cervid family. Keep going. Yo, zebras be getting chased down by cheetahs, and then they be like, why the fuck am I running? They walk around and mule kick his ass, and now he walk around here with his jaw cracked open.
So why is he scared if he chasing them? I don't understand.
Because they pussy. They ain't. I'm telling you right now, if you had to put me in there with any of those big cats and be like, I'm going to put you in a room with them. Yo, put me in there with a cheetah.
You think you can handle your weight?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't even need a weapon. All I really need is to not get snuck. Like, I'm telling you right now, Chester could bring his ass over here and I'm knocking cheese puffs out his ass. Like, on the dead homies. I wish he would bring his weak ass over here with all that. Like, you need an emotion. You ain't never seen no jaguar. Ever ain't nobody never said nothing about no goddamn jaguar needing.
They probably do need it. They were captured.
No, they don't.
They were captured. Okay, so they probably all need some goddamn emotional support animal.
Let me tell you the difference with a jaguar. Jaguar pound for pound, baddest cat in the land. Like tigers are like Incredible Hulk, so they like in a different weight class. But when it come down to anybody that's not in that weight class, jaguars will go. You know what a caiman is?
No.
It's like a little alligator.
Okay.
Little alligator meaning like he'll still kill us. Like I don't mean little. I mean like he ain't as big as a saltwater croc, no 15-foot dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? So a jaguar will see a crocodile, will see a caiman or a croc or something in the water, jump in the water, bite him in the back of the neck, drag his ass up a tree, climb up a tree with a big ass lizard hanging from his mouth, eat him, and then when his homeboy come looking for him, drop the carcass on top of him and clap his ass too. That's a gangster.
You seen this on National Discovery?
100%. 100%. And jaguars be out there by themselves.
Yeah, they do.
Jaguars be out there by themselves chilling. If the only time a jaguar might see another jaguar in a bad spot and be like, let me help the homie out. We on the same squad. So whoop, rah, maul some shit right quick. You know what I mean? Some hyena type shit come out there. Man, jaguar's bad as hell. Tiger's bad as hell. But I'm telling you, cheetahs, I'm telling you right now, they could be cheetahs. If I went on my run in the morning and you had 50 cheetahs out there, if you give me a pistol, I feel really comfortable with 50 cheetahs. Because all I got to do is shoot. I'm going to shoot one of them, and the rest of them will have an anxiety attack. Pussy ass cat.
Oh, my God.
Meow. Meow.
You're doing too much about these
No,
cheetahs.
they wild pussy.
You're doing too much
Not
about
fucking with cheetahs.
What is that, captivity? Exactly. They in captivity, so
Jaguars be in captivity. You know what jaguars
They probably have it, too. Why you think them lions and all that be scratching at the damn glass? Like, get them the hell out of here. They having a damn panic attack.
That's
they
not a panic attack. That's I want to
to
kill you, dumbass human staring at me like shit
sweet.
sweet.
Get out of there.
Everybody want to get out, but that
Captivity.
cheetah don't want to get out. He like, please don't ever let me out of here.
That's not
It's so
true.
much safer in here. Cheetahs probably sucking their damn thumb. Pussy ass cats, man, get out of here. That's where the term.
Pussycat,
That's
I
where
knew
the
you
term
was gonna
pussycat come from. That's where the term pussycat come from. People looked at the
knew
cheetah
you
like
was
pussy ass cat. Yeah, oh, pussycat. Yeah, there we go, pussycat
Oh my
because of
God.
cheetahs.
Whatever.
We can say you run 70 mile per hour, get your boot smoked by an antelope. Get your shit kicked in by a zebra. I wanted to call it a dibra.
A dibber.
A dibra. And I don't even know who he's going. Man, I hate cheetahs. I don't got no respect for cheetahs.
I see. We see you have no respect. for
Zero.
cheetahs.
Cheetahs don't got no respect for themselves. Get your shit together. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. It's like,
That's what you gonna tell them.
that's what I tell a weak ass cheetah. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I smack the hell out of them. Anyway, so we got some shenanigans out here. What you want to get into first? We already talked about Nick Cannon dirty dick ass last time, right?
Graduation season.
Oh yeah.
The graduation.
Okay, graduation. What was this? Was FAMU, right?
Yeah. So they, everybody was talking recently about the. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
About the woman and man, the controversial pictures that they've taken upon graduating from college. So
long story short, this you got two people from FAMU. You got one, it's a sister. She got like a Medusa. I don't know how this hair is done.
a rattlesnake. Those are supposed to be rattlesnakes because they're the rattlers.
Yeah, they're rattlesnakes. But ain't that like Medusa in nature?
Yeah,
though?
Medusa
like,
in
you know
nature.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
with the snakes.
the pad brown.
Uh-huh.
But she out here a butt booty ball naked.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about. She got heels on, and she got a hand over one of her areolas. But she got the cheeks towards the camera. She in front of the FAMU rattler or whatever. She took a picture like that.
for a graduation pic.
for a graduation pic.
So you have that one, and then you also have.
So she getting thrashed, and then the other one is a young brother who he got the wife, the dirty wife beat on, the pants with the drawstring on, the jeans ripped up, the drawstring, no shoes on.
He
going for the slave look. He going for the slave look with a graduation cap.
Yeah, with a book in his hand. So stole graduate. You know, he went and got his education. He snuck away, whatever.
Yeah,
and he know how to read. Yeah, he know how to read. Yeah, so basically everybody's kind of going back and forth about both of them, actually.
I don't know what this.
So they were talking about, number one, the guy with the slave kind of whatever you want to call it. With that, he's you always stealing my drink.
That ain't what this is about, man. Let's talk about FAMU.
So anyway, this guy, they talking about him, how he is basically disrespecting African Americans and all of that, and how they feel as though it was distasteful, basically. I mean, everybody's sounding off back and forth about it. I mean, I feel.
So they're saying it's distasteful.
Because it's like mocking. You know, it's a mockery in a way.
But my whole thing about it, like, the thing that make things distasteful for me, like, with that, is if he had been out there cooning. Like, if he was out there doing soft shoe, you know what I'm saying, doing a minstrel show, doing all that shit cooning, it's like, that's distasteful. But it's like, this is the expression of how he feel. I'm imagining.
Right.
That's something where he feeling like this is, maybe he had an experience at the school. I'm not ready to cast judgment on him until I know more.
As soon as I saw it, I already knew what he was going for.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, I don't know what his experience was.
I think it's beautiful. I like the picture.
He might have had 4 cases of talking about social injustice and racism on the campus, and then it's like, shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't know what his case was for that. I'm not ready to just go flat out and say that's distasteful without more information.
And we don't know what his experience was. Yeah, what make him feel like he want to.
But old girl with these clappers though.
Yeah, now this one right here, I'm kind of like,
she got the clappers out.
I can understand when people saying, it's womanhood, you celebrating that, and some people say, well, it's art, her body. Women have to. You can also dance and also graduate from college and all that stuff. So I get all of that, but that is very distasteful, and this is why. So first of all, that's prohibited, right? What she's doing, right, out in public and all this stuff. In decorum, that's distasteful. When you go to a job to get hired, you think that this is something that they're gonna look back and say, "Oh yeah, she's hireable because of XYZ." You probably just made your degree invalid from doing stuff like this, because they're not gonna want to see that type of behavior at their workplace, right? Unless she got her own business or something.
I don't know, depending on what her workplace is, because if she had King of Diamonds.
Well, she don't need a master's degree to work at King of Diamonds.
Hey, but she could brag about that shit like other dancers.
And it ain't gonna mean
I got this and that, da 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 da. Shut up.
Good on you, but it ain't gonna mean nothing over there. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this: I don't believe that that's legal. Like, let's just start there with the law, right?
Yeah.
So I done heard of people and know of one person, not personally, but know of one person that got drunk fishing, took a piss by. We talked about this on the previous podcast. Took a piss by a school zone, had his dick out. Police pulled up, made him a registered sex offender because he was indecently exposed in the school zone. Even though it was like 9, 10 o'clock at night, wasn't no kids there, wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's something that a lot of people would have did.
It's adult campus too, by the way.
Yeah,
too, so.
This is adult campus, but it's an adult campus, but so you saying ain't no 17-year-olds at the school?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, but majority of the people would say, well, it's an adult campus.
Yeah, but majority of the people would say that dude was out pissing and wasn't nobody there. No kids at school 9, 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, like, this is, you can't be nude at a school. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is like against a lot of people talking about, you can show your body, you can dance. Guess what? When you dance somewhere where you can shake your ass naked.
You're in an establishment.
You're in an establishment. That's not an establishment that nobody's going to go by. People go on campuses. There's nothing that keeps you from going on campuses.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, we used to go on campuses all the time my first couple years in the Navy. We were in Virginia, go to ODU, Hampton University, this and that. Wasn't nobody there to stop us. So what's the difference between the kid role? You know what I mean? You can't just be out doing that. Like, that's why there's new beaches. Right, the new beach.
Separation.
It's a separation so that kids can't go to a new beach. So with her just out here like this with just the heels on, and I ain't saying she ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. She got great body, the whole nine. But you at school.
Yeah.
You at a place. You know what I mean?
You at school. Yeah.
And it's kind of like people could talk all like, you can't have it both ways, because don't think that I'm gonna look at this picture of you with your Medusa hair and your clappers out shining all nice, and you think I'm about to think about your education.
Yeah, no, not at
Like
all.
that, don't like that's
Yeah.
that goes back to that thing we was talking about advertising. This is what you advertising.
Yeah.
So don't expect me to take you serious at a law firm.
Right.
Don't expect
Thank
like I'm the
you.
dude
Yeah,
at the
that's
law
my
firm or
thing.
something like that. I'm the senior member. I'm the senior partner or something at a law firm. You come in there, I see this picture of you, and you'll be like, yeah, I'm missing that da da da, and it's like, I don't even want that associated with my brand.
with my business. Exactly. That's my thing.
Depending on
Like,
what
why
it
would
is, yeah.
you? Why would you think that what are you doing right now is gonna benefit you in the future?
Or if it's a good, like, even if it's just a wholesome area or some place that deal with kids. Imagine if it's a place that you want to go work with kids, even if you just want to go be a teacher. You think that this is the look that they're going to like, come on, man.
Not. Absolutely
Come on,
not.
man.
So I
And
think she kind of really cut,
She cut her
her
own
foot
legs
off
out
with
from
that
that
one.
one.
Yeah, with this one especially. It depends on what type of workforce she's trying to go into. Like I said, maybe she has her own business. Maybe she want to do something like that. Then okay, good on you. But to enter into someone else's workforce with this attached to you is kind of like you just spoiled your chances in a way. You know? So now they're not going to see. They're not even going to give you the opportunity to see what it is that you've gleaned from all the education you have.
And the whole thing about it is, if women want to stop being objectified, then I mean, you can't say that sex sell sex, and then be mad when you get objectified because you're making money off of being objectified.
That's fair. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like we were saying about what people advertise, right? Like I can't sit out here and be up to like, I get money. Like rappers is all, I get money. I got this. I got money. And then, well, everybody always want me for my money. Well, that's all you talked about, Mr. Chains.
Yeah. Yep.
Mr. Jeezy, that's all you talked about. You didn't talk about your soul, deepful stuff that you got going on.
Yeah. So I know, and a lot of people can say, it's photography, it's art, it's, okay, great. Yeah. But that's not going to help her in the workforce. Is she going into some kind of artistry? Is she going into, so that type of thing? Like,
I mean, if she going into some type of artistry, I just don't like. Did you like if you say for instance you going into some type of art where your body is the thing to show in the art, you could have took that picture and put it anywhere. On right, so we got He the Man and on Instagram. That's the homie. He said, or do they see that picture and they think, oh, she gonna get down to get to the top? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, if you a sleazeball and you see her doing this and that, you have to like, oh, she gonna bust her wide open for real.
Yeah, and it's sad it's thought about like that. Don't get me wrong. It's sad it is thought about like that, but that's the fact of this is where we are. So I think that another picture could have been a little bit more tasteful, and
she could have had a bikini.
She could have done something else. Yeah, not even a bikini.
I'm just saying, like, a bikini inappropriate, but a bikini is like probably legal.
Yeah, that's legal.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just talking about like just getting the legalities. You know what I'm saying? You could have like she got an ass on and everything. She could have wore like a short dress.
Yeah, she
had to wear a short dress, and you already got your back turned anyway. You already got your back turned anyway. So if you just had to put like, I don't know, a little halter top and a short dress on, right? Now it's kind of like, And I imagine that if you on there too, like on campus, it's like even with the streaking and stuff, you get like strikes and everything like that. Do. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember that like at Rutgers and stuff. Like,
well, she graduated already, so I guess she wasn't really concerned about that.
But I mean, it's still like you signed like when you came to school. There's a student code of conduct that I bet that wasn't part of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it wasn't a part of that.
Like, I don't know what the student code of conduct was for FAMU.
Like, damn, the student code of conduct.
Yeah, but that's like saying when I get a new job, it's like fuck this other place.
Maybe we'll do something if I don't know, maybe some alumni membership or something. I don't know what that entails with.
Man, them old ass alumni gonna be up to like, hey baby, hey.
No, it's a lot of women and men, and a lot of them ain't happy with that. So
yeah, probably so.
Yeah, so I think that she should thought way ahead about before she did something like that.
Hey, Backpage gone, crazy. Baby. That ain't it.
Backpage is gone.
Backpage gone, baby. That ain't it.
Remind me of. Y'all remember Backpage?
Oh.
Do y'all remember Backpage? Oh my God.
What you remember about Backpage?
None of your business.
Yeah.
If you don't remember it, I don't.
I'm not willing to let everybody know that I made some piss poor choices in my life. Oh, Backpage Betty over here. It's like
Backpage Beatrice. So Backpage Beatrice. So I was scrolling through and I saw this.
You want to get into that one?
Yes. So that was crazy to me. This girl, oh my God. This girl, she got flued out by her little boo thing she was talking to or whatever for weeks, apparently. And he videos her and he's taking her ass back to the airport. His direct words were, "You ain't giving no cheeks, so I'm going to send your ass back home." What the fuck? I'm like, bruh, that's your fault. You gotta flew somebody out. And she said, "Oh, I didn't tell you I was gonna do anything like that." Well, so you coming out here? I'm spending my money, and then, what? Your fault, bruh. Your fault. You spent your money. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's both their fault.
I'm sure that she told him. She said, I never told you that I was gonna give you some ass. It's my ass. Like, why would I don't have to do that?
You dealing in the world of perfection. We're gonna deal with the world of realism. Would you have got flown out there?
Would I have got flown out there? Yeah. It would have been very clear. Well, I don't know how long they've been talking. It's been like weeks and weeks.
I'm talking about if somebody fly you out somewhere, you would have made it perfectly clear. For one, you would have made it perfectly clear that they didn't get no ass.
Yeah, I would have let them know that. I hope you don't expect.
Or
that.
you wouldn't have went.
Yeah,
like, and if you had anything fuzzy about it, you would have been like, nah.
Yes.
Two, you wouldn't have went out there with no money because in the comments they were saying, I don't know how really, but they were saying she ain't had the money to get home.
I think she did. She went into the airport. Like, I don't know if they know her personally. They assume that she.
Where the hell else she gonna go if she was broke?
Now, I mean, they assume that she didn't have no money, but the girl.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if she had money or not. But people saying in the comments she ain't had money to get home, this and that. You know how people start capping in the comments. So I don't really know, but I think that's on both parties, right? Like, dudes should know, like.
And number one, why she ain't look at the tickets to see if it was more than a one way flight?
I think he said he canceled the ones back because the round trip ticket is still technically 2 tickets.
Yes, it is.
But he canceled the back ticket.
He canceled the back ticket.
That's what I heard him say in the video.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
So I don't know how real that is.
That's ridiculous to me. That's ridiculous to me for him to do that and bro, you got where do you live?
Yeah, first of all, my thing is this.
Where do you live to where you have to fly motherfuckers out just to get some cheeks and get mad about it because they don't want to give you their cheeks? I don't understand that.
My thing is this.
He is lame as fuck, just like she said.
I get it. My thing is this. Yes, he's lame. Should he have done that? No. But if you get flown out somewhere, I'm going to tell you right now, if you ask the average woman, if you flew me out somewhere, you expect some dick?
No. No, I don't.
You cook dinner and expect dick.
No, I don't. That's different. You are different. You're supposed to. That's different.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Anyway,
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm
gonna tell you
I don't expect that. It's gonna be in the back of my mind. I'm gonna try it, but I don't expect that. That's just a strawberry on top.
Women just like to say that shit because y'all ain't gotta fly nobody out.
You ain't gotta flew nobody out.
You ain't gotta fly nobody out unless you want to move
out by me. Nope.
But I'm telling you right now, if you get flown, I'm gonna tell you right now, if a woman was to fly me out somewhere, I'm expecting that she want dick. And if I'm not prepared to give her dick, I'm not boarding that flight. Like, that's dead ass. Like, and I'm not saying that it's right that she feels that way, but to avoid that situation, like saying that, having the idea that a man flies you out and not expect cheeks is the equivalent of being like, I'm going to walk through the wrong neighborhood late at night and they shouldn't rob me because it's against the law and I'm in America and I should be able to walk wherever I want.
Listen, why do we have to accept the fact that y'all want, that's y'all business if y'all want cheeks? Like, what the fuck? Why should we have to accept that that's the way that y'all think? That's y'all fucking problem.
That's fine.
Y'all think that way.
I mean, I ain't saying you got to accept it, but be prepared. Like, that's like saying I shouldn't accept the fact that this wild tiger wants to eat me. You know what, Mr. Tiger? Just because you want to eat me don't mean that I want rawr. Motherfucker, the tiger gonna do tiger shit. Scumbag who flew you out gonna do scumbag shit. If a woman fly me out somewhere, if she hit me up, legend, I want you to come out here to fucking fuck Headistan or whatever. I want you to come out here and see me. I'm flying you out first class. I got a place, this and that. We're gonna spend some time together. She wants pipe. She doesn't want.
And you know what? Maybe she did. And then when she got to meet him in person, because they only did video chat and talking for weeks or whatever, maybe when she actually met up with him, it was like, no, I'm not.
Or maybe she
mind change. Fuck that.
Okay, cool. And then now his feelings is hurt.
Yep.
And you shouldn't be put in that situation.
He want to put her on blast now. Oh, if y'all ever don't fly her out because she ain't gonna give you no cheeks. Look how you look.
No, because they ain't gonna stop. That's not gonna stop another dude. Another dude
right,
gonna hey, she ain't give you no cheeks.
Right, exactly.
But me, I'm different. That's what we act like women. When we be up to like, oh, she ain't fuck you. Oh, but she gonna give me the ass. That's how women be. When they be up to like, oh, he a dirtbag. He did this and that.
Like that for you.
I'ma change him, girl. I'm about to bake. I'm about to cook this same goddamn Alfredo that I've been cooking for every dude that come through here, and this same baked chicken, spinach, and macaroni and cheese. And he gonna stay. We doubling it up every night. And then when he ain't shit. But that's another thing too. Is like my mom always told me don't go nowhere without no money.
That's right. Like I'm saying, she probably did have money. He probably
I hope
just
she did have
assumed
money.
that.
But don't go nowhere and expect it. Do not go nowhere. I'm gonna tell you this, ladies. I don't care what Fox is gonna go ahead and tell you what the world should be. I'm gonna tell you what the world is. You get flown out, expect to give up some ass. If you don't give up the ass, expect there to be consequences. If there's not consequences and other shit to go on, thank God he was a great person, wonderful person, all this other shit, whatever, this and that, girl power, fucking Marvel Endgame. But in the real world, your ass is about to find a way home. That's just the way it is. And I know that it's the same for me. If a woman was to fly my medium handsome ass out, she ain't fly me out for jokes. She ain't fly me out here for physique. She ain't fly me out here because she wanted to get to know me. She wanted pipe. So if I'm not willing to deliver a said pipe, I will not be in attendance. I will not be on the manifest.
That probably
for flight.
was only consideration, you know. But when she got there,
Ain't
it
no
was like,
consideration.
I can't do this shit.
Ain't no consideration. If you hit me up,
I can't do
random
this shit
woman,
with you because you
random
whack
woman,
as fuck. No,
you out
I'm
here,
not
you in
gonna do
Cali,
it.
and you up here like, Legend, I want you to come out here. I'm flying you out. All right, Fox. I'm going to look and be like, come hell or high water, I'm going to give her this dick. As long as she ain't got nothing that Ajax can't get off, I'm going to give her this dick.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
Or I'm not
between
coming.
A woman and a man.
Well, I'm
then.
not coming.
Because we'll come like, okay, well, I ain't promising you none of that, okay?
This
Let's
was
get
wild
straight.
about that. This
I'm
was
not
wild about
promising
that.
to you.
This
when we come, we vibing, now something, nah, I can't do this or whatever. Now you man.
But
Nah, I
what
told
I'm
you
saying,
this shit wasn't promised.
that's dangerous. Like, can we just admit that that's dangerous for women to do that?
I mean, I think it's dangerous anyway for
Think
us
about
to go
this. Think about this.
somewhere
I fly
we
you
don't
out
know the
somewhere. I
person.
fly you out somewhere. I got you out your comfort zone. It's just me and you.
And-
You tell
and
me no.
staying in the same place.
What can you do to stop me from doing anything to you?
Yeah.
If I'm a creep, if I'm a
Yeah.
creep and I'm like, I flew you out here, Fox. I'm this and that. You like, hell no, this and that, da da da.
Yeah, to
Man,
stay in the same place with that person, I think it's a bit much. You're doing too much. Like, if
Yeah.
you're gonna fly you out, okay, cool, but you're gonna get your own. You're gonna be your own resident somewhere else.
Man, listen,
You know,
don't
So,
do it. Hey, I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you,
to stay
yeah,
with him,
girl
that's
power,
different.
whatever.
And that's what she did. She stayed
Don't
with him.
do it. If you don't fuck with him like that, don't try to make it come up on him. Don't do this and that. If it's not somebody that you fuck with and you or they really got it like that or whatever, I don't care what it is. Steer to caution. Like if I was talking, if this was me talking to my family member, my daughter, my somebody, steer towards caution and be like, nah, I'm not gonna go because you're gonna fuck around and get flew out. What happened when he had it flew out? What if he's a real creep, had a murdered ass out there? Then we would say he shouldn't have did that. You can't shit her ass out the grave.
I think girl went to go and see somebody, and it was in New York, I think, or somewhere upstate.
Nah, don't do that.
It was somewhere upstate.
It's probably Miami.
No, it wasn't. It was not
Fucking
Miami.
dirty ass float. Sorry, not good.
And he ended up killing her. And then they were saying that they didn't know what the type of they rule her death accidental or something. Like, how the fuck you gonna rule her death accidental?
She accidentally got on that goddamn flight and made a terrible decision.
Yeah, that was crazy to me. But anyway, that's supposed to be still under investigation from what I think.
That's what I'm just saying. Is like, why put yourself in that situation? Like, you shouldn't be getting flown. I don't care if you digging me and you want to fuck. It's like, if you don't feel comfortable with me, why are you flying to somewhere that you can't assure your own safety with me?
So she shouldn't have stayed with him. Like, get flued out, fine, but don't stay with him. Like,
it's just
get
like
your
some
own
shit.
place to stay. Like, you don't have to deal with his shit. If
Think
you don't
about
like
this.
him, now you stuck in his house.
Okay, cool. So let's get
Start
outside the
dealing with
U.S.
him.
Let's get outside the U.S. So, dude, he hit you. He Saudi prince. He say, "Hey, come out here to Dubai. I'm gonna fly you. You getting flown out. You up here like, oh no, I don't want to do this and that. Da da da. Cool. You flying out to Dubai with this prince?
Bobby!
Nah, you ain't with me because I'm gonna fly out there with you. Like, send it for two. And y'all bet not. Hey, yeah,
I'm gonna be a Saudi princess.
that's cool. I'm gonna write a tell-all book and I'm gonna be a Saudi princess too. Like, I'm gonna be rich. But no, would you fly out there to the? So
No,
do call
I'm
you
not
say go to
flying
Dubai.
him because I don't. That's way too goddamn far.
That's
first of
what
all.
I'm saying. So what we talking about is like fall. Like, okay, so you feel comfortable maybe if it's California because it's in the U.S. Step outside the U.S. Now do you feel comfortable? Because you get out there to
No, I
Dubai,
don't.
they snatch your ass up and then what?
Steal my goddamn passport. I can't get back.
Yeah,
I'm
now
searching
you're-
for a damn embassy. Nobody know the language that I'm speaking. Well, they probably know my language, but I don't know theirs. So no, we're not doing that.
Beer. So I'm
not
just
doing
saying,
that.
it's
if
like
it's
so.
not Spanish, I can't navigate.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, well, why put yourself in that situation? That's wild. That's like wow. Like that's a real game for you. Like don't take that. Like don't let this opportunity. Don't let your thirsty ass mess around and get in some water you can't swim in. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to fuck around. I'm thirsty. You're going to fuck around and end up in some water you can't swim in. Like, don't go out there with somebody you don't trust. Like if we was talking to our daughters, would you tell her to go somewhere and get flued and she'll be like, well, I already made it clear they ain't getting no ass. Well, then it's the same thing with a grown woman because at the end of the day.
I would tell her. If she, I don't know how long these people, they act like they've been talking for a while.
Sure.
So this is the thing. She need to get her own place to stay. She was staying with this man, which is like a hell fucking no.
Okay, so
but maybe she felt comfortable enough to do so.
But okay, if you
something happened in that trip where she was like, nah, I ain't
even
trying
if
to
you
do
don't,
this.
so you stay at another hotel. You meet me. I fly you out to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. You come out there. You fly. You come see me. You stay in your own hotel. You got your own line. This and that. There's still you're not in. You're so far out of your zone. Like how many women are really that aware, in your opinion, to be like, oh, you out of your zone? I am about to kidnap you, drug you, and traffic your ass somewhere.
I don't know. I really don't know. You know, when I went off to travel on my own, I went out the country by myself for the first time. To my whore. I had a fucking blast. But it was by myself. I met people over there. And was I afraid? I was terrified because I had not been by myself outside the U.S. So when I went, all I could think about, you know, I went to Aruba, so it was like Nancy Holloway. You know, I was like, oh my God, they gonna Nancy Holloway me. And you know, I was drinking and stuff, got toe up and everything. I was like, I saw it.
That's a great story. That it could have been bad. That
yes,
was a great story.
Could have been bad.
But you got to err on the side of caution. Like, all right, you look in the chat. You look in the chat. The homie said, prostitute was cheaper unless he flew on Spirit. Bus stop, broke,
it probably
bus stop.
was Spirit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If anyone flies to see a stranger,
Southwest.
here go he the man. If anyone flies to see a stranger and they're on that person's dime, expect to get smashed. Expect to. Don't go over there thinking this shit. But yo,
no, that's bullshit. First of all,
you know,
that's a bullshit mentality to have. Like,
okay, but what I'm saying is, okay, don't expect to get smashed.
Don't get mad when I don't give you no ass. And
don't get mad when you get
like
kidnapped.
Him.
No, don't get mad when you get
be
kidnapped.
Like, I'm to your ass back home. Ooh, we ain't getting no ass. You ain't giving me no cheese.
And that's what your family gonna be saying when they see you on the side of that
milk. From somebody down the street.
Okay, and that's what your family gonna be saying when you in the milk cart. We ain't seen fuck. And now you on the quarter some more.
We don't know what safeguards she's taking for herself.
Well,
you know
what I'm just saying is, what I'm just saying is, I look at if you looked at it from any tactical operation, there's no way you beat me on my home soil. No way you beat me on my home soil. You can tell anybody, it's hard as hell to get beat on your home soil. So it's like, you in my neighborhood, this and that. What kind of safeguards do you really got in order? You don't know who you dealing with at this sometimes. Like, so I'm just saying, I'm not saying don't ever do it. I'm saying err on the side of caution and imagine there ain't nothing free. Like women got this crazy ass idea that somebody think that y'all personalities are so sexy. Ain't nobody dick got hard off of personality. Men want to have sex. Women should just accept it. I'm not saying what women want or don't want. I'm telling you what men want. So just accept the fact that that's what it is. Assume that's what it is until you're proven wrong.
And like I said, maybe they did talk about that, or maybe that was on the table. But something happened. Maybe his personality was like, wait, sure. I'm not doing this shit.
I think I'm past that and just on the point of like, be careful about getting flued out.
Right, and she probably did. I'm
not talking about her. I'm past that. I'm just talking about overall the situation of be careful about getting flued out because you should expect, because you're saying it's a bullshit mentality.
Yes, it is a bullshit mentality.
Okay, but what I'm saying is like saying it's a bullshit mentality. It's a bullshit mentality. I shouldn't go out here. Old boy who went and ran in Brunswick shouldn't have went running looking into some new houses or some shit like that and get chased down on the fucking by pickup trucks and shot dead by some people. You shouldn't expect these things to happen. These things shouldn't happen, but these things do happen.
You just said expect to give up some cheeks.
You should expect that somebody wants some cheeks from you. You should expect some. Ain't nothing free in this world. Like nothing is free. Everything comes at a cost. Being beautiful comes at a cost. Dealing with your bullshit is something that I have to pay to deal with, to have your beauty. Your beauty makes me happy to look at every morning that I wake up. But the cost that I have to pay is that it's gonna be some bullshit every now and then.
Well.
Look,
it cost to be the boss. Baby.
Yeah, so okay then. So what I'm saying is like people just got to understand it is what it is, and people expect things, and you got to understand that people expect things. You can't. It's like somebody just being like, "Oh, here you go. Here's this. Here's that." Don't nobody give you shit for free. Everything somebody wants. Everybody has an ulterior motive.
Have you ever thought about the fact of them talking? Why did you do that? You have some same amount. We're going to fight, and we're going to fight right now.
Pay-per-view. Look at that. She ain't even know how to punch up.
That was my ring getting in the way. Okay. You see it. Don't play.
I bought it.
So anyway, how do we know whether or not they didn't talk about this already?
We don't.
Right?
We don't.
So listen to what I'm saying. What if they discussed all of this already, right? Everything was to go, blah, 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 whatever.
Everything's to go.
What if even he agreed to like, oh, no, it's not about that. I think you dope. I just want to hang with you, whatever. So you not being real, number one.
Then he being a woman, because that's what women do. When
No,
they're
that's
like,
not.
You told me you
Anyway.
gonna do this and that, but I'm gonna make him different. Wait till he get this
Anyway.
Alfredo.
Anyway.
This same ass Alfredo. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, what if people like, oh, not anybody. I think you dope anyway. We been talking, spend all this time. Want to see you, want to be with you, whatever. We ain't got to do none of that. Da, da, da. Oh, now you ain't giving no ass. Now it's like, oh, we ain't giving no ass, so fuck you. I'm going to tell my mama. Like, what the fuck? That's how I feel. That's exactly what it looked like. And the way he had her on blast.
I'm gonna tell my mama.
That's how he was bitching. The way he had her on blast was kind of like, oh, she wrong for that. Like, bitch, no, you stupid as fuck for doing that.
Nah, it's a whole gang of dudes. Like, you gotta
Hey.
think about this. This is what the flip side of it is when you're dealing with like any group of people. There's always the other side. It's very few times that everybody thinks somebody wrong. People thought Hitler was right. Fucking
Yeah.
Goebbels was on. Hey, you know what I mean? So it's like,
No.
yeah, there was plenty of dudes who was on board that was like, yo. And it's the people who understand why he felt the way he did, because it's like,
I
he
can
brought him out.
understand it.
Yeah.
I can understand it. But they ain't gonna be me kind of stupid like that. So I ain't gonna be flying nobody out. Like,
gonna
you got
fly.
people around the corner down the street. You got people like, why you flying bitches out to do
Yeah,
what?
but it's like, depending on where you live, what if all of them busted? You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I mean, that's the risk you take, though.
Okay, I can get that. But yeah, it's the risk. How about meeting somewhere? How about doing that? How about meeting somewhere? How about
No. If we meet somewhere, that's like going Dutch on a trip. Women don't like Dutch. Dutch women don't like going Dutch. So it's like, the fuck is we really talking about? Oh, yeah. We just gonna meet it. We just gonna do this. Now, why don't we meet somewhere? We meet somewhere with, okay, I live in New York. You live in California. We gonna meet in Iowa.
fucking Iowa? Let's tear it down. What we got to do?
Tear
Let's
what
do it.
down?
I don't know.
You ever been to Iowa?
Let's go to a damn maze.
You ever been to Kansas?
Let's go to a corn maze. or
A
something.
corn maze. You ever seen Children of the Corn? What's that movie we saw them people want? Man, you can take your ass in that cornfield if you want to. God bless you. I ain't gonna catch my
Yeah.
black ass out there.
Let's go somewhere. We could do
Nope.
something.
Nope. Yo, Sinbad had a joke when he was talking about Wichita, Kansas, and he said it ain't even no power lines and shit.
Wichita.
He said the birds just be flying and falling the fuck out the sky because they ain't got nothing to land on. They're
Tired as hell.
just dead bird can't even land on nothing. Like, man, nobody trying to do all that. And it's like you gotta think about. I think it's like two-sided because you don't get it. And you looking at it from your perspective, right? I'm looking at it from the perspective of a man who doesn't think like me. Because I wouldn't have flew ass out there. Like, I would fly you somewhere. You my wife. I'm going to get some. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do that. So, but I'm looking at it from the perspective of another man. And I think, like, for you, you got to look at a passive perspective of you as a woman and look at a perspective as, like, some of these, like, women who be out here, like, you know what I mean? Just even when you meet women, they be like, oh, I like traveling and I like doing this and that. Where you travel to? You ain't
Oh
been
my
outside
God,
your
I
county.
hate that.
That's what I'm talking about. So you
that's-
got them type of women. Now when you see her, she kind of bad. She got her shit together. She spent a little tax money and got her ass pumped up with the bicycle pump. You know what I'm saying? Went and got some fat trimmed off. She still got the arms like Donkey Kong, but it's cool. She throw sexy barrels. You know what I'm saying? So now you out here, oh, okay, yeah, let's fly out. She about it. She got it. Well, I done got ran through by the whole block back home, but I'm different out here. No, you're broke out here. God bless. Hope you can fly your ass home. Spirit.
Well, I don't think that was her situation.
No, I don't
so.
know. I'm just saying it's different situations for everybody. We don't know nothing about that situation, so that's why you can just speculate and say anything about all the
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
different situations because we don't know. That woman
Wasn't-
probably had her money, said fuck you, you suck ass dude, and she flew
Right.
first class and was
And
like, you
was
flew me coach anyway, you bum
right.
ass dude or whatever.
Exactly. We just don't fucking know. We don't know what happened. We don't know. Or she probably just playing him like, I can actually buy my own fucking ticket, but you
Yeah,
did it,
big fact.
so
She probably had the money.
why you can't do it? You cancel my ticket or you whatever.
Good on you. I ain't want to fly
Yeah,
Spirit anyway.
right.
Delta.
And she probably somebody else. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to Houston now.
And
I'm good.
see, that's the shit I was
You know?
talking about.
That's it.
Men
though.
deal with the women in front of them, and women be over here like, well, let me call food dude and see if I can step him up the flued out dude.
Frederick.
Hey, Frederick, you know what? I'm out here and my card was bad and I was on business.
Since
You know,
I'm on
I was out here
vacation,
doing
can I
my
come see
band.
you?
I got
What's
Herbal.
up?
Like, I'm going to see you, this and that. What's up? They on 10. Way back. And then they going to go out there and get murdered.
No, they ain't gonna
fucking
get
with some
murdered.
incel on Tinder.
They ain't gonna get
God
murdered.
bless. You gonna get filleted.
They know
Your kidneys
Frederick.
on fucking black eBay.
They know Frederick. They finna go see Frederick. Like,
Let me tell you something.
what's
Frederick
up?
had enough of
Frederick
being a
ain't
simp.
finna send me home.
Frederick done.
And send pictures of her somewhere else with somebody else.
Frederick done red pilled and he had enough of this shit. Frederick ain't having this shit. Frederick is gonna fuck around and shoot the whole shit up. Keep playing with Frederick if you want to.
Yeah, I think that was crazy. That was
Wow.
crazy to me. That was crazy. You know, that's the life we living in right now. That's the life we living in right now.
Yeah, I think one more and then we can't make the shit up.
Oh yeah, sure.
Amon Shumpert reportedly arrested at Dallas airport. Amon Shumpert is NBA. He was a former NBA player. Tiana Taylor's
That's
husband.
Tiana Taylor's husband.
You know what's crazy about that? Let me tell you how full of shit women is right here. Now, when anybody say that about a woman, that she's such and such husband, well, she's this, like when we talk about Steph Curry, what? Ayesha Curry, she got her own, she got a cookbook, she got this, she ain't the greatest 3-point shooter in the history of the fucking basketball game. That's what she ain't. That's what fucking making cornbread. Fuck out my face. But women to be like, oh no.
Cornbread probably ain't good.
Yeah. Oh no. She's her own person. She got her own money. She's this and that. She's this, that, and the third. And it's like,
Look,
okay, cool. But people will continue to talk
Listen.
about Amon Shumpert, who has a fucking NBA championship,
No.
played one of the greatest players ever,
Listen,
and talk about that's Tiana
you
Taylor's
would
husband.
say you wouldn't say that though. So women, I'm
No, I
talking
would.
about what I know, right? So I know him to be Tiana Taylor's husband.
Okay,
and he played,
cool.
and he's an NBA player, and he has yes, I know that.
Cool. Well, then understand
you
when somebody
would
talk to
say,
Ayesha
Who
Curry and
is-
say,
listen, but you would say who is you when you say Tiana Taylor? Oh, that's Amon Shumpert's wife. Oh, that's and she do this and she do that. You see what I'm saying?
Tiana Taylor,
It
her
would
own
be
person.
the same.
After I
way.
said Tiana Taylor, all that baby oil on, let me tell you something. Tiana Taylor, her own person. She her own person. But what
Hey,
I'm
they be
saying,
sleeping on TT. She don't
yeah,
dog
big
for
facts,
real.
big fact. I'm talking about she got all that masculinity in her face and she can still get to work. Yeah. But yeah, well, I'm just saying it's like when I'm just saying it's like when women say that shit, it's cool. That's Tiana Taylor's husband. As soon as a man say something, oh, that's Steph Curry wife. Ayesha Curry, she's her own person. Da 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 da. Listen,
That's
shut
women
up.
saying that. That's women.
Guess what?
saying
Men
that,
ain't.
though.
Men don't be tripping about that. When you say that,
Well,
oh, that's Tiana Taylor.
stuff we care
Cool.
about too. You know, if
Okay.
I if I was more interested in his NBA career, then I would have said, oh yeah, I know Iman Shumpert. His wife is Tiana Taylor, but no, I'm more interested in TT, so I'm gonna say, oh, that's Tiana Taylor's husband.
I'd be surprised if he ain't make more money. But so, I'm be surprised if he didn't make more money now. Not to say that she ain't make it. I'm just saying like he was Trump had some contracts when he was with New York. But anyway,
You're doing a lot of coughing on this
I
podcast.
know, man.
What's going on?
got
We getting over being sick.
monkeypox.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Get your hands off me.
I done already touched the drink.
Monkeypox.
You can't even say monkeypox.
Thinking about something else. That's why.
But anyway, so Amon Shumpert reportedly arrested at Dallas airport over TSA found over 6 ounces of marijuana in his backpack. This isn't his goddamn carry-on. 6 ounces. 6 ounces. There's 16 ounces in a pound.
You lost me at the math. So what?
16 ounces in a pound. My boy right here.
So he didn't even have a pound of.
A pound of, you know how big a pound of weed is? Pound of weed.
I know how big it is. It don't matter how I know how big it is. I just know. What?
Tell me more, criminal. While we on Get Indicted hotline?
You asking me, you like a pound of weed and you doing all the dimensions and shit. I'm
When
like,
I say
know.
something about math, you up here like you lost me at the math. But then I start putting my hands up to shape. You like, yeah, that's about right. God damn, Miss Miami. But anyway, so anyway, my boy had 6 ounces of marijuana in the backpack. 6 ounces of weed for those. That's a good bit. 6 ounces. That's a good bit. Like ounces. We ain't talking about 6 grams. We're talking about ounces. There's 28.3 grams in an ounce. He had 6 of those.
So he's arrested now.
Yeah.
How long is he going to be in jail?
Don't nobody know. But I mean, I want y'all to have the same Brittany Griner energy if he don't get out.
I was just that's why I was like, how long is he going to be in jail?
Yeah, we gave up.
But he was here in the U.S., so he'll be out soon.
One, it's illegal. People up here like, well, this weed, it's legal. First of all, it ain't federally legal. And you can't fly that shit on the plane. And I don't know what the laws are for medicinal use.
Where'd he put that at?
But in his book bag, his fucking carry-on book bag.
So he just thought that.
Like that's like you having 6 ounces in
like,
your purse and walking on it like,
they don't be
hey
trying
TSA,
me like
do
that.
do 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 do.
Let me see his picture.
Damn dog got sick.
Yep, that looked like him.
That look, yeah, sure. This is mugshot. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. My it's crazy, and then people already start saying they up here like, oh well, they up here like, well, you know, he shouldn't have did this and that, da da da. Then y'all said Brittany Griner was good, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? No. Well, like what we saying?
He's gonna do the same argument. He used it for medicinal use and whatever. That's a lot of medicinal use.
That's a lot of medicinal.
Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna become of this.
That's a fucking party.
I don't know what's gonna become of this, but the fact that he felt like, oh, they don't.
Did you just forget that was on you?
They don't.
If that had been J.R. Smith,
maybe he was high and forgot.
I don't know. If it was J.R. Smith, I believe he was high and forgot it. But Iman Shumpert, it's like Iman Shumpert seemed like he got his wherewithal.
I don't know. It don't look like it now. Does it?
Facts.
You understand?
Facts.
Things have changed.
Can't argue with that.
Things have changed.
Can't argue with that. But
he was flying first class and was like, "Oh, they don't be checking. I'm good."
I don't be checking nothing.
Guess not. Now he know.
Yeah, can't make this shit up.
Can't make this shit up.
Can't make this shit up. Let me bring this motherfucker right here. Boy. Yeah. A woman was charged with arson after attempting to burn down her ex-boyfriend's house, only to be at the wrong address.
Well.
In today's episode of Play
Okay.
Stupid Games, win stupid prizes. North Carolina woman is behind bars for arson after setting fire to a home that she believed belonged to her ex-boyfriend. However, she was at the wrong house. Not only did she strategically place wood and oil around the home, she clogged the garden hose with a Flex Seal, according to reports, so that when the actual homeowner attempted to put the fire out, he couldn't. According to the report, suspect Christy Jones is being held on over $100,000 in bond and has been charged with felony first-degree arson. Witnesses say that although Jones' ex-boyfriend actually does live in the neighborhood, she got the address wrong.
Yo.
First of all, how good are you as an ex-girlfriend if you don't even know where your ex-boyfriend lives?
Right.
First of all, you trash.
Yo, investigative skills suck.
Wild trash.
Like, what made you choose that house though? Did you see him come from there or something?
Did
She
he
probably
give you that
seen
address?
him.
If he your
a
ex-boyfriend, you've
neighbor.
been to the house though. You've been to the house. Like imagine if you had, like, when me and you didn't live together. When me and you didn't live together, you've been in my house.
So listen, this probably wasn't his house. It probably was a place he moved to. Understand? Probably was a place he moved to, and she was tracking him for whatever reason. Maybe she seen him. Maybe she seen him leave that house and thinking that was his house, but he was visiting a neighbor for whatever the hell reason. Did this man die? She set the house on fire. Did the person die?
Nah, he was out trying to fight the fire, so he didn't die. So she just got that. But
This is ridiculous.
Wow.
Terrible skills.
The women of
Terrible
America is not
skills.
proud of you, girl.
They got all kind of like spyware and fucking what do you call that? I can't even think about a damn thing. People search and all kind of stuff that give you people's address, they family's address, everything.
I'm just saying, like, how you
get that wrong?
how you don't see that through? Like, how do you don't see that through and be like, but why you setting everything? You Flex Sealing the holes. You ain't gonna like. I might ding dong ditch a motherfucker or something. Like I need some type of verification.
She put in work to get this done.
She put in work. She was starting a class. I'm talking. She was a Boy Scout.
And she saw it all the way through. It was just a wrong.
Got to see it through, my boy.
She ain't do it.
Got to see it through, my boy.
The blueprint wasn't all the way
The
there.
blueprint was trash. If you're
That's
going to the
terrible.
airport, shouldn't have any of that stuff on you. Period. Big facts. She was
Yeah.
dumb too. He dumb. Yeah. That's a homie Sean. Sean was in there
Cap.
with the cap.
Anyway, ain't nobody capping, Sean.
That-
If I flew somebody out, I
Capillary.
don't expect none.
Kaepernick.
But I'm gonna
Pepperoni
make you
and
want to
cheese.
give me some.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go. And then
so that's different. But I ain't
then
gonna push you for it.
And then when
'cause
he
there's
come out
plenty
there and
I
he
can
be up
get
there
it
like,
from.
you about to give it to me. He be up there like, damn, look at that fresh new BBL. And then he slid on you over here like, get home on your own. Fuck you this night. I'm calling my mama. All that goofy shit you was saying.
Cause they got he probably called my mom. You know I need this girl, and mama said, "I told you don't be spending money on these girls now. They so melt these days." Like anybody got time for that? Like chill.
Run it.
You got duped, and that's what it is.
You got duped.
fucking
Right.
duped.
Yep. Yeah, what my homie Sean said. Yep, send me. Yep, bro. Send me home on skates. Goddamn, I'm telling you right now, boy, if you done flown me out, let me tell you something. Anything short of a disease that can't go away, the worst pH balance in history, and I don't know, natural disasters, I brought dick too. You done flew me out. I brought the dick too.
Oh my God, I'm so done with this.
Anyway, I'm ready to get this gun again. I ain't mess with you no more.
Today's Gun to Your Head is brought to you by
Brought to you by Foxes on some bullshit.
Gun to Your Head.
You're a little too confident with this one. I don't even like it. Run it.
You have to, dang, wait a minute. Give head to an 80-year-old woman until climax, or not be able to get an erection.
It's The Rock. Oh. I'm in there, boy. I'm knocking the cobwebs off that shit, boy. What you mean not getting an erection again? What?
Not to be able to get
Not getting an erection again?
Yes.
You mean I'm just running around here with al dente? Al dente dick? I'm not trying to run around here with no al dente dick. Noodle. No, I'm telling you right now. Hey, bring that ARP pussy out here right now, boy. Yeah, Sean, she talking about Wait Fox, like not ever again. Not ain't no blue pill that can save you. Ain't nothing. Not
ain't
ever,
no
never.
pill.
Never, ever.
So you
ever,
just
ever. Get an
not
erection.
be able to have an erection, or put that, see what that mouth do. What that mouth do till climax. Okay? We talking about 80 and above.
I don't care 80 and above, 100. But I'm telling you right now, hey, he the man. Tell him, too easy, hook. Too easy. What you mean, bro?
Noodle dick legend?
Like what? You know what I'm saying? Noodle dick. You mean I'm out here with al dente dick? Or I'm eating out Betty White little sister? Bring that ass here, girl. Let me tell you right now, I'm over that motherfucker. Carpet. I'm telling you right now, I'm over there with Gatorade. I got the IV going. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there. Whatever. I'm putting there. We're going to put the sauces or something in there. All that other crazy shit people be having. The cherry this.
You want the banana? The banana
I'm
what?
telling you right now, I'm going to have diabetes by the time I'm done eating that pussy. But I'm telling you what I ain't going to do is walk around here with al dente dick for the rest of my life. Fuck I look like, boy. What? Fuck out of here. That wasn't even, I'm telling you right now, it ain't too many things that you can put up against an array. Be like, hey, gun to your head, chop your dick off, or whatever or is. Whatever the fuck or is. Oh, we gonna sew your asshole up and keep feeding you. Okay.
Gotta put that on the shirt, bro.
Shots up about al dente dick. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Come out. That's gonna be the shirts for the podcast. It's gonna come out al dente dick. No al dente dick.
Nobody have no al dente.
It's gonna have the no smoking.
Al dente dick.
Hey, look, the no smoking symbol, and it's gonna say al dente dick.
Al dente with a noodle in the middle.
Yeah. Noodle.
Oh my God, that's what you would go with, Sean? Is that what you would go with?
Yeah, I'm telling you, ain't nothing.
You get al dente dick.
Sean ain't giving no al dente dick, bro. He gonna go ahead and he gonna have a bad night. Get drunk. Get over it. Sean, you going with al dente dick? Oh, he's smashing. Sean said Sean going above and beyond. No, Sean going above and beyond. He said he had an extra.
It's only.
He said he had an extra.
It's only. Fellatio.
He said he had an extra.
That's it. Until she climax. However long that would be. Cause
I don't give a fuck. It could be to her 82nd birthday. I'm being that motherfucker Jaws. I'm gonna be fucking Jaws. Motherfucker, I'm in here. Fuck you, mean, cuz. Lockjaw. I'm gonna be a pit bull. Like, I'm be here looking like Rocky. Fuck you, mean, bro? Out here with al dente dick.
Damn, I do.
Out here with the damn al dente dick.
He said, what's Sean say? Drinks and then he going swimming. Okay, I guess so. Okay, what's that? He the man said mouth works great. Great. Fucking turn the tiger. Ew. What is? Oh my God. What's that? Surfboard.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so through
You
it.
know, Instagram
y'all.
only stay up an hour, so we done been out here for a while. But yeah, she about to ride like I said, you crazy as hell. I'm telling you right now, when I get done with her, not only am I gonna keep my erections, but I'm also gonna be a fucking beneficiary.
Oh, you think it's that great?
Tasmanian devil face. What would that mouth do? Man, I lick fuck out of
Oh
here.
my God, I'm so done.
What
Ew.
you doing?
Not that.
Which okay,
I'm
okay.
walking around with al dente dick.
All right, so we got to flip it now. We're gonna flip it around for you, because you walking around with dente dick. What is that? Just a big clit? Fuck out of here.
Hey.
No. If what we gonna say for you? So your vagina gets sewn up, sewn up, welded shut, or you about to go ahead and hit grandpa. Longwood. They call him Larry Longwind.
I was like, along with.
No, they about to call Larry Longwind because he ain't coming fast. I'm talking about he got all the gray pubic hair. He got the gray pubic hairs right by the head.
He'll come fast, but
No, I'm talking about he ain't coming fast. You gotta get him an hour ahead, or you ain't got a vagine no more.
I got a clitoris, so I'm
Or clitoris, none of that. All sold up. All sold up.
I'm gonna go with my rose.
No, all sold up. All sold up. I'm talking about. You ain't got it. You go down there, you look like a goddamn Barbie doll. You either look like a Barbie doll or you over
I don't wanna look like a
Barbie.
doll.
You out here looking like a Barbie doll. What's up?
Gawk 3000.
Yeah, I'm talking about what you
You want me
go 3000. You about to go hit. You about to go hit Larry.
And
You about to go hit Larry with it. Yeah, hit my boy Larry
no
up.
noodles.
Huh?
You know, you saying Larry, but when I used to work,
Don't break my heart.
listen, no,
Don't break my
I'm
heart.
not.
Tell me you had such a dude named Larry Dick.
No,
I cry on this podcast.
no, I'm not.
I gotta use the toilet.
When I was working at a assisted living memory facility.
Was that old boy the periwinkle suit?
No,
Oh,
I used to call him Dirty Larry. No, his name was Harry. His name was Harry, so I used to call him Dirty Harry because that's what he would do. He would come in the door and start masturbating, and he asked me, "What your name is?" None of your business. Get the hell out of here. It was so disgusting.
hey, motherfucker got looking in your eye like a dog shitting in your front yard.
Concentrating too. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, motherfucker. Hey, you fuck around and drop some shit and lean over here.
Oh my God, I swear to God, every time I used to go in that man's room.
Yeah, I don't know how people masturbate under pressure. Yo, masturbating under pressure is crazy.
It ain't under pressure. They probably like the idea
Nah,
of people
yeah, I
being
guess
around.
so. But I'm telling you right now, if you told me to just beat off in a room full of people, I'd be like, I come in, I probably cut, like if you said, hey, 100,000, jerk off in front of a room full of people, I'd be like, I'm coming in with the heat. Like, then it's like looking at people and just.
No, you're probably not that type of person. Like, there's people out there who like, give me everybody looking. I want to, yeah.
Those are the motherfuckers that actually own a trench coat.
Yeah,
They own it in 3 different colors too. Like, plop.
right.
What's up?
Beige,
Wait till
black,
wait till wait till I can pull off Alzheimer's.
That's what you're trying to do?
But I'm telling you right now, I'm being the trench coat with the rubber boots on.
Shit.
I'm talking about I whip that shit open, balls on the ground. I'm going. I'm talking straight like that. Gray ball head going crazy. My dick down here looking like Dr. Robotnik.
Oh my God,
I'm out
so
this
done.
bitch getting it done. Like Sonic the Hedgehog chasing me down the street. Like, boy, I'm out here.
I'm done with you.
You ain't never done with me.
God.
Long Dick Larry said, welcome to the podcast.
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry said.
Oh my God, that man would not stop.
Go ahead, take us out,
So
man.
thank you for tuning in with us. Sitting with us in Uncle Legend's Corner. Again, we appreciate your support as always. Thank you for your participation. If you guys want us to talk about something, hit us up. AskUncleLegend@gmail.com. If you got any businesses you want us to shout out, let us know. AskUncleLegend@gmail.com. So we'll see you again next time. It'll be on Sunday. Peace.
Peace. That wasn't a horrible time. We're doing all right.
Oh my God.
Don't start getting down under the hour. All right, we're in overtime right now. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we here
So
for the
y'all already
shenanigans.
know.
We bullshitting.
Y'all already know.
You know, we be having fun.
Podcast just ended. So
You know what be crazy about
we'll hang out
overtime?
with
It's
y'all
like, what do
after the
we?
show.
All it is, like, our podcast ain't structured. We just be shooting shit to begin with, really, and then we get extra on the bullshit. Like, this when we had to end our drinks.
Yeah, it's about to run at the bottom.
So yeah, for those of y'all on Instagram that got cut out, those of y'all on Instagram that got cut out,
they got cut out after the gun to your head because you see somebody responded to that.
Well, the problem with it is that hard drive. Oh, you talking about Sean? You talking about the SD card? I don't fucking know, brother. I've been looking for.
We looked for that damn SD card. I don't know what he did with it. It's a you thing because you took it out to put it in the computer to save the data, but you don't know what happened to it. So,
yeah.
What that mean?
You remember where it come from the movie?
Oh,
about to get these blessings.
Don't give me no blessings.
Who young wing? Yeah. Yeah, Sean, we've been looking for that SD card. We had it on there. I took it off, went to the computer, but like I said, we got the fucking Umbrella Academy here, man.
Listen,
we only one short of the Umbrella Academy. We got 6 out of 7 kids.
I thought that I had some pictures, but I was the one taking the,
yeah,
the
she's taking
the
pictures on the big camera.
So it wasn't my phone. The only thing I recorded with my phone was,
I ain't Jeff, bro. Forgive me.
Was the what you call it? The induction of the new autism gun.
Oh yeah, gang.
That's it. That's the only thing I recorded, and somebody else had that. So.
We ain't gonna give up on it, Sean. We're gonna keep looking for it. It's just that, like, to be honest, it's probably we've been giving it that like, you know how you lose a remote and you pat 3 times on both sides. Like, we did a little more than that.
Yeah.
But as soon as the kids is gone, we're gonna be able to deep dive when we go to that. Not all the kids, but most of the kids.
I think that it's in his rug. That's what I really think. We have a gray shag rug because I just love it so much. I
done found ammo in this motherfucker.
Money's being hid. Everything in this damn rug.
I found a fucking Glock 19, and I thought Fox was cheating on me. Who had a Glock in my house?
Yeah, I do think that this is that's probably in here somewhere in this rug, and we have to turn the rug upside down and hit it. What the hell else? We're
probably gonna find out it's somebody living in our house.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I'm telling you right now, this rug
the people under the stairs. Do y'all remember that movie, The People Under the Stairs?
I shoot that damn drywall.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, but that just made me feel how irresponsible you as a fucking homeowner.
Don't know the people under.
There's people under your stairs like they ain't make no noise. You ain't just heard a fart and was like, "Baby, was that you?" No. Like, you ain't never went to the cellar. Like, yeah. So we gonna find that, man. We just
That was scary. That was a scary movie. Them cannibals. I ain't doing that. People on the stairs.
So
what are you smelling? What's wrong with you today? You coughing, smelling stuff? What's up?
I smelled the people under the stairs.
What the fuck?
Smelled the fucking people under the stairs. I think one of the dogs pissed on the rug. I wasn't here all day, so I don't want to hear shit.
When was they out?
I wasn't here. I haven't been here.
Y'all let them out when you came home.
Y'all boy, I swear
it's
for
you
God.
And the children.
First of all, in the words of Bernie Mac, fuck them kids. I didn't do nothing.
Anyway, I'm mad about my rug. I'm just take it up. You know what? I'm just take it up. Nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about it but me.
I care about it.
Not enough.
Oh,
exactly, Sean. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah. Anyway, for those of y'all who who's on Instagram, it cuts off after hour. So now we know that we just got to start getting the podcast to an hour. But Fox be bullshit.
They didn't. Like I said, they caught the gun to your head. So
they caught the gun to your head.
It's your country ass.
I'm not country. I'm a motherfucking city girl. Okay.
Oh, so proud of that.
Motherfucking country bumpkin.
Fucking Bama.
Goddamn country bumpkin.
That's what you is, a country bumpkin. That's why you come up. You know, when you came up to Jersey, everybody like, where are you from? Man, like people, where are you from? This and that.
From the South. South Florida. That's what I'm from.
She walk around barefoot. Y'all don't want these problems.
I do walk around barefoot.
Why you look like you feel guilty?
Because I be cold and my feet be warm. That's all. It's a sun thing. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. If y'all got anything else for us, yeah, Sean, we're gonna keep looking for it, brother. Hopefully, we find it. As soon as we find it, we'll
I think it's in
start a
damn
Google
rug.
Drive and do something. We got some searching to do. We're trying out here, brother. It's
By-
real.
By we, he mean me. You gonna task me for that? The fuck?
I don't know what Sean was flying to. That the fuck it came in. I don't know where it was at, but yeah, I don't know, Sean. That okay, bro, feel real sarcastic, brother. Like you're like, all right, bro. It feel like you got the eyes of, yeah, all right, bro.
Got issues with her feet, bro. She got issues.
She. Everybody know you got. Everybody in the gun club know your feet.
My feet.
Bad foot fight over here. Like, oh, you
Gotta sit down.
My feet hurt so bad.
Incoherent fox pain.
My feet. I got plantar fasciitis in my right foot, and it hurts so bad. And I just developed this like within the last month, right? Is it a month or a month and a half?
I think it's been longer than that, but the last month is when you've been fussing about this shit.
It is
I got plantar fasciitis in both feet. Now I just suck it up because you know what? Men supposed to
it
suffer.
was in May. It was in May.
We
That's
supposed
when
to suffer,
I
man.
first had my first like, oh, what's that? Yeah, that was, it was in May. Oh my God. Patient,
Yeah.
bro.
Zero
Patient's
patient.
gonna wear out.
Yeah.
Look around. Who get a field hockey ball and roll them?
She got so we got lacrosse balls for her to roll it and stuff like that, and then we got the frozen ice bottles. So this is the crazy shit is I done had plantar fasciitis for a while now. Somebody used to be on my
Well, you ain't doing what you supposed to do. This shit, I'm gonna call my mama.
like so everybody over
Whatever.
so it's over here. Oh,
When you ain't doing what you supposed to do, why did you roll your foot out on the ball? That ain't long enough. Did you use the ice? That ain't long enough.
this and that. Now it's ice bottle and then 2 lacrosse balls. And let me tell you what old bad foot Betty over here doing. Not what the fuck she's supposed to do.
I rolled my feet today.
Ooh,
3
it's only
times.
been since May.
3 times.
Ooh.
Because I'm trying to get serious about myself. I'm trying to get serious about my health, okay? I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to kick ass when I need to literally kick ass, okay? So
I mean, you'll be able to kick it. You just won't be able to step on it.
it's my right foot, guys. It's my right foot.
Don't be telling people your weakness online. Now people going to go after your right foot.
They ain't gonna
Bad
go after
foot
my
Betty.
right foot.
I'm shooting you anyway.
They got
Ain't
2
nobody.
motherfucking hands and the goddamn left foot.
Hey, I'm telling you right now.
And all this body to get
I'm going to
through.
tell you right. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't hit women. Unless, of course, you hit my woman. And in that case, I ain't got no goddamn choice because I'm not going home to her after you done beat her ass. So you done call, y'all done jump my wife? Y'all done mess around and jump my wife or something like that? Let me tell you what we ain't going to do. I ain't going home to
we
a
ain't
jump
gonna
wife.
jump wife. That's what we ain't gonna do. They ain't gonna have a chance to jump wife.
Pew, 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 pew.
Shit. I'm gonna tell you how I don't play.
Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Whore.
Stop.
They be like, body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Just so you know, can't turn away. But that's, you know that song they keep singing on them TikTok videos? They be like,
And turn a housewife to a hoe.
just so you
Ain't what I
know,
said.
can't make a wife out of a
Wife.
hoe.
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah, this can't make a wife out of a hoe. Body,
Yes,
yaddy,
huh?
yaddy,
There's plenty
yaddy.
of hoes that's wives. So that's a lie.
I mean, just because you put somebody in a position don't mean they it. Like, you can put a motherfucker in a
Good
leadership
wives.
position now and make their leader.
I know hoes that's wives. So
Are they good wives?
yes, they husband ain't complaining.
That absence of complaint does not mean you're doing a good job. That's like the absence of
Listen,
sickness
so
does
you
not
need to
define
say
health.
something then. Just like you in a job, you don't know if you're doing good if you don't get your damn reviews, right? So ain't nobody said nothing. It must be all right.
This why women be thinking they good at sex. They be over here thinking they good at sex and be thinking they good at giving head. They be like, ain't nobody complain. Who complains with their dick in a woman's mouth? Really? You know the level, the amount of vagina. You got to at least hit 3 digits before you you stop. Like if she ain't drawing blood, you like, well, we gotta work this thing around, maybe move a lip around, put a finger in the side of a jaw, kind of brace her teeth, put half a mouthpiece in here. Like,
The dude that gets big.
yeah. And,
It's like, so it must not be that bad, whatever they doing. Must not be that bad.
that's a lot of suckers out here.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, so for those of y'all who still keep popping in, we've been done with the podcast.
Been
We
done.
just hanging out, talking shit.
Fox talking shit. You in the Hurt Locker, need to hydrate.
Yeah, need to hydrate.
I don't know what Rick talking about. Hurt Locker and hydrate. We past that, bouncing between all these chats.
You probably talking about a gun to your head.
Yeah.
Somebody who gonna get hydrated.
Hey, bro. Tell you what I ain't gonna do. Be out here without dente dick.
Let me see what he said.
Her foot. Oh yeah. That's you.
Oh my
That's you,
feet.
Foots McGee.
Yeah. I need to
Yeah.
hydrate. Why I need to hydrate?
You always need to hydrate. First thing is
Ricky.
always need what?
Why I need water for my foot, Ricky? Like what? Why do I need that? I've been drinking a lot of water. Trust me. I drink water, okay? Y'all don't know. But anyway, I drink water, so.
Why you make that shit sound provocative?
Because
Like
it is.
I drink water. Like,
It is. So, what I got to do with my foot?
good?
That's not.
Huh? I'm sorry. Just so you know.
What does that have to do with my foot, Ricky?
Can't make a wife out of a hoe.
Let me know, because I do drink a lot of water now. I feel like I'm well hydrated.
I feel like old girl would be easy when ain't no telling when was the last time getting done up.
Would be an easy one. What old girl? What we talking about, Sean? What old girl? No al dente.
No.
Oh, the
idea.
old girl. Ain't no telling when her last time getting done.
Oh
up.
yeah.
so you
Oh
just
yeah.
going-
The idiot. Yeah.
What? Nah,
We
you-
double
ain't
up.
no done up.
Nah, in
If
them
you
old
talking
folks
about
home.
getting herself together or whatever. Nah, you talking about done up like you doing her up, then that's different. So probably ain't no. I don't think it'll be easy. It's dry. It's like it's
The way you just said it made it sound extra dry. Fuck me running. Like,
wrinkled, dry,
well,
all that.
that shit sounded pretty
Like that's
rough.
what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? Tomorrow might be quick though.
Might be quick, baby.
What if there's no sensation? Then what? You gotta do this to climax. You ready for this? You committed? Are you committed to this?
Hey yo, you heard the new Toxic
I
Jam?
was gonna get right back. No, you got us going at the same time.
Oh.
Yes. They should have me in the background of the song. Are you committed? Are you committed? I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's a gangsta ass song. You got my phone in your hands? Questions? Not again. Hold on, just get to this part.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay. Long as we on that page, then sure.
Yeah.
That don't mean I don't love you. Okay, well, if I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you.
And then when
still love you.
when I shoot you when I see you,
That don't mean I don't love you.
mean I don't love you.
It's the most ridiculous song ever.
Man, we been out here putting that shit. Fuck, F Ninja Free, like fuck Ninja Free.
My
That
God.
FREE.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's classic, right? That's wholesome.
ridiculous.
That's wholesome. They got that out of Corinthians,
That's
huh?
also stupid.
They got that out of Corinthians, huh? Fuck out of here.
That's also stupid.
He said they all wrinkled. Oh, damn! Now she adding shit.
No, I'm not. Come on now. You might need to go probably Google.
But Google old box. Like,
Yes. They might have it
Google.
on Pornhub because you know how they trashy anyway. So they might have it on Pornhub.
Pornhub trashy. It ain't next video.
It's for peasants, okay?
All right.
You on Pornhub, you a peasant. Okay, let's be real about all of this. Okay?
One time for the peasants.
Fucking
Pornhub.
peasant.
Hey, I'm telling you
Okay.
right now, I hit that Google search history, and I don't give a fuck if
There's
it's X
so
videos,
many
Pornhub,
other-
RedTube, whatever come up. I'm riding with you for at least 2 clicks. I'm out of here.
All right, y'all. We out. We'll
Love.
see y'all Sunday.
Appreciate y'all.